help you.
Now, Channel 2 weather with meteorologist Jackie Purcell.
Good evening, everyone. I really have to hand it to our viewers and the picture takers around the state. This is an awesome photo, and Deidre Minix sent this in out of Nome, where a roll cloud was spotted as thunderstorm activity was moving through the area. Thank you, Deidre Minix. And this boat, yeah, I think I might head toward the dock. Oh, yeah. Because that is an impressive-looking roll cloud again. And that's courtesy of John Handelin, who reports that it was pretty brief, even though it was pretty spectacular, about 10 to 15 minutes. And then it was all done rolling through. They were back to some sunshine. Thanks, both of you, for sending that in. Current temperatures in the metro area were cooler today because of that rain we had. Not a lot of rain amounting to much here in the Anchorage area, but we still are expecting some wet weather. We have a trough in the upper levels of the atmosphere funneling up some moisture right into these southern coastal areas. It's going to be pretty good rain for several areas. A good wetting rain, slight to moderate in duration, at least over southwest Alaska, but we could even see heavier amounts into south central, into Prince William Sound in the southern end of the Kenai Peninsula. You can see some of those embedded areas where there's a little heavier rain, and that rain will slowly push into the panhandle here tonight and tomorrow. Our hot spot for the state goes to Eagle, up to 77 degrees, very summer-like, and down to 35, the cold spot at Dead Horse. Temperatures were into the 70s, into the interior, stretching a little south and east into Northway. They were at 71. Juneau, 59 for your high. We have 69 back into McGrath, and also for Kotzebue today, very warm. Up along the Arctic coast, temperatures between 40 and 48 degrees out of Dead Horse. South Central's temperatures, well, they weren't bad inland. 66 out of Wasilla, but cooler, of course, along the coast where there's a lot more cloud cover and rain. We'll see warmer temperatures come our way by this weekend. We'll still rotate that area of rain through tonight. We'll be left with some rain in the morning hours tomorrow, but turning to showers. And then watch this little ridge. It pops up quite nicely, and that's what we expect will help aid our clearing and give us some increased amounts of sunshine for our weekend. Well, we have scattered showers for the northern forecast. Gusty winds too. Barrow east winds 25 miles per hour. Northeasterly winds around Point Hope anywhere from 5 to 15 miles per hour. And isolated thunderstorms, the possibility thereof still persists for Bettles not only tonight but on into tomorrow. Back through the interior, isolated thunderstorms still very possible, but gusty winds, and we'll note that that's primarily around the Denali Park area in Passes, and then out toward Delta Junction and Tok in those higher elevation locations. Winds out of the south anywhere from 30 to as much as 50 miles per hour. Moving into the western part of the state, cloudy skies for Gamble, but rain extending all the way up into Unalakleet and then down south toward Bethel and Dillingham. As you get into the Aleutians, it's mostly cloudy skies, some scattered showers, and gustiest winds, it looks like, will be out of King Salmon, with gusts that could be out of the south at 30 miles per hour. Rain, heavy at times near Yakutat. They could see 2 to 3 inches of rain tonight. And along the Seatuck River, people, you should be careful if you live or work along those areas, because they could see a rise in the next 24 hours of 1 to 2 feet. Into South Central, wet weather will linger. Gusty winds for the Copper River Basin, so I guess it's wet and windy for you. And even into the valley areas, as we saw earlier, Dan Carpenter, gusty winds in Palmer, they'll stay that way out of the southeast, 15 to 30, and even stronger, up to 45 miles per hour in Whittier. So here's a look at your next 7 days. I can take it into Friday, the rain lingering, and Saturday we'll see clearing, and the sun starts to shine in earnest by Sunday, and we could see sunshine in 70s for another several days, starting on Sunday.
Okay.
If we're lucky, it will start on Saturday.
The earlier, the better.
Yeah.
Thank you.